Here are 4 tips to help your visit to the eye doctor easier as a hard of hearing person. Welcome, my name is Emily. I have been wearing hearing aids since I was 4 months old, and believe it or not, I wear glasses as well. Fun fact, I'm actually legally blind. This means that my vision is worse than a -5, which means I can see close, but I can't see far. I'm gonna take my glasses off for this video because they reflect a lot and they can be a little distracting. I hope you stick around to the end of this video because if you do, I'm going to share why I have been wearing my glasses more recently. Let's talk about how I use this process, sharing what my hearing loss is, how someone can help, asking them for their process, and again, reaffirming how they can help was used in almost every instance that I interacted with a new person. When I got to the eye doctor, I walked into the office and introduced myself to the secretary. This is normal. Everyone does this. When I said, "Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm here for my appointment," she said, "Oh, great, Emily, I have some paperwork for you to fill out." I said, "Awesome. I am hard of hearing. If I have any questions throughout this time, I will just ask you to repeat yourself. If you can be patient, that'll help me." And usually they say, "Okay, great, thanks." And then at this time I asked, "So you mentioned you have some paperwork you want me to fill out. Where would you like me to fill this out? And where would you like me to wait for the doctor?" So the secretary answered my questions. She directed me where to wait. So before I left the desk though, I said, "Now again, I'm hard of hearing. If the doctor comes in to call me or the assistant and they don't get up, please let them know I'm hard of hearing and they can come grab my attention or tap me on the shoulder to help me catch my appointment." And she said, "Okay." I went to the waiting area. I filled out my paperwork. When it was completed, I went back to the desk and I sat and waited in the waiting area until the eye doctor's assistant came to get me. When I go to the eye doctor, there are always some preliminary tests that they run before the doctor comes in. So I talked to this assistant and I said, "Hi, my name is Emily. I am hard of hearing, and so because I'm going to be taking my glasses out, I might have a difficult time hearing or understanding you. As we are conducting these tests, it will help me if you can listen to me. I'm going to repeat back what you say to me in kind of a summary way, and if I say something wrong, feel free to let me know." That way she knew what to expect. So I said, "So what tests are we going to be running today?" She told me that we were going to run 3 different tests, and at each test what I should do. I said, "Great, it will help me as we run those tests if you can simply continue to listen to what I'm saying and make sure that I know what's going on. If not, get my attention, talk clearly, and we'll make sure that things go as they should." And they did. It was great. Now, I will say, kind of stepping back a little bit, it really helps when I go to the eye doctor knowing what to expect. I have another video on visiting the eye doctor, what machines are used, and usually what you can expect. That might be a really helpful video to watch because when you know what's going to happen, you can spend less time stressing about what's going on and more time focusing on what is being said. So I was able to do that in this case with these preliminary tests. Now, when we had completed these tests, the assistant left me in the room and the doctor came in. So when he introduced himself, I also introduced myself and said, "I'm hard of hearing. Sometimes when eye exams are conducted, it's really hard for me to tell the difference between A, B, C, and D because the letters all sound similar. So if we can use 1 or 2, that is more helpful." And then I said, "Okay, so explain the process. What are we going to do today?" He told me that. And then again, I reaffirmed how he could help me. So I said, yeah, based on that process, if you can help me by using 1 or 2, 3 or 4, rather than A, B, C, D, that will be easier. I have had trouble in the past with vision tests when doctors use indicators, I guess A, B, C, D, that sound similar. The bottom line is I wanted to make sure I got the right prescription, and so using numbers instead of letters is just better for me. And so we were able to undergo that vision test and the other tests that my doctor wanted to review. So there are the processes. That's how I use that system of letting people know about your hearing loss, letting them know what it is, how they can help you, ask them about their process, and then again, reaffirm how they can help you. Sometimes 2 and 4, how they can help you, are the same things, but as you reaffirm it, it will remind them of how they can help you. And as they share their process in step 3, you might think of additional things they can do to help you on help you number 4. I hope this helps. Do you have any tips for others that are hard of hearing that are also have a difficult time seeing? If so, I would love to hear in the comments below. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. So let's talk about why I have been wearing glasses more recently. I have been wearing glasses more recently because I have giant papillary conjunctivitis. I could be saying that wrong, but it is abbreviated as GPC. And what this is it is irritation from wearing contacts on the inside of my eyelids. This irritation causes bumps. These bumps can go away via steroids or just by simply wearing glasses. There was a little discrepancy in the steroid prescription, and so I've just been wearing glasses until I touch base with my doctor again. My doctor prescribed the drops for 2 weeks with no tapering, and when I went to get it from the pharmacist, they said it shouldn't go longer than 5 days without tapering. So I need to touch base with my doctor so that I can make sure that we do what's right, because I love my eyes and I want to make sure they last. And I'm not about to use a prescription that I'm unsure about until I talk to my doctor. So that is the reason that I have been wearing glasses more often. I am so grateful for glasses and the ability to see. Thanks so much for watching this video today. If you got something out of this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe. I look forward to sharing more great hearing loss related videos with you. Have a great day. Bye. I had someone ask me if these are real glasses. Yes, they are. I wouldn't wear glasses with hearing aids unless I had to.